Hello, I'm Mike. Today I will introduce the clothing company Countdown, and then I will identify its SDGs and discuss where it needs to improve based on its value chain. Finally, I will provide a mirror of its success and compare it to Zara. Countdown is a famous clothing brand in Australia. It was established in 1991. Up to now, it has over 1,000 stores worldwide. It's known and loved around the world for its fun and affordable clothing. Canton belongs to a fast fashion industry which has a short cycle time for garment design. It's able to produce quickly in a low-cost model, but relies on cheap manufacturing, frequent consumption, and short-lived garment use. So it focuses on speed rather than sustainability and creates a loss of waste. Canton is aware of this problem, so it has adopted the SDGs as its guiding policy. It has sound business strategy in SDG 8 and 12. The value chain of the fast fashion industry consists of 8 parts from design to collection. In fiber and garment production stages, it tries to achieve decent work for all employees. It has implemented the Africa Cotton Program to develop local farming practice and help more than 15,000 farmers. It has also introduced an ethical sourcing program and audit system to prevent any type of forced labor or discrimination in their supply chain. In the design and consumer stage, it gradually adopts responsible production and consumption. It has used recyclable materials and sustainable fibers to reduce waste generation. Moreover, it completely removes single-use plastic bags from every single one of its stores around the globe. However, Countdown hasn't proposed a viable recycling scheme. In addition, it doesn't have a clear plan for SDG 5, 6, and 13. About SDG 5, most employees in fast fashion companies are women, but they are underpaid and rarely involved in decision making. Gender equality is a significant risk in this industry. About SDG 6, cotton requires a lot of water for irrigation when it's grown. It also requires much water to dye and wash the fabric when producing clothes. In terms of SDG 13, the clothing industry has a strong negative impact on climate change, accounting for 5% of total global emission. Therefore, it's essential to develop these SDGs. It needs to create an inclusive working environment and a fair pay system to ensure gender equality. Furthermore, it can use advanced water management or technologies such as ozone laundry to reduce water consumption. Finally, it needs to map the carbon footprint of the value chain to analyze the current situation and use renewable energy to reduce emission. About the gap between the present and the future, Countdown doesn't include SDG 5 in its strategic plan. Its future goal should ensure women's effective participation and equal opportunity for leadership. For SDG 6, 60% of its denim is washed using a water reduction process. Its target is that increase to 100% by 2023. About SDG 12, it aims to recycle more than 70% of plastic and packaging by 2025, currently just at 19%. For SDG 13, there are 131 stores use renewable energy in New Zealand. It aims all the shops switch to renewable energy by 2030. The fast fashion company Zara achieved a high success in developing SDGs, especially SDG 5, 6, 12, and 13. Zara fostered a diverse work environment with high female employment rates and high indicators of equality. It has improved water management in its supply chain for cleaner, more efficient usage. Furthermore, it has built eco stores that use at least 20% less electricity and 40% less water than traditional stores. At last, it introduced a collection program to reuse clothes and reduce waste. In conclusion, Countdown has done well in SDG 8 and 12, providing decent work for its employees and using recyclable materials to achieve responsible production. However, it needs further improvement in SDG 5, 6, and 13. So I suggest that it needs to create a diverse working environment, adopt advanced water management, set up more eco stores to achieve that. Thank you for your listening. That's all.